These concepts that we think about when you say digitized energy, it's like weird. Like, what are you talking about? What do you mean Bitcoin is digital energy? And I just love to really get into these complex topics in solo sessions because, when I have guests on the show, I love to ask them questions that I'm really curious about, or I might have some knowledge about Bitcoin that I want to share with the world. This is why I do these solo sessions. And I really want to get into Bitcoin is digital energy. And what I mean by that is the elemental breakthroughs with Bitcoin solves a lot of things, right? Such as the double spend problem and transferring peer to peer without a trusted party. That's what a lot of people know Bitcoin for. But when you really peel back the layers and look at Bitcoin for what it truly is, you realize that this is like an invention like electricity or the invention of the automobile. Like, this is paradigm shifting technology. And what I mean by that is Bitcoin's alternative breakthrough. It solves monetary energy optimization like never seen before in economics or the utilities market. For the first time in modern history, man has propelled money into this digitized convertible tool beyond the store of value without seeing its future potential as of yet, because there's so many people that don't understand Bitcoin. And we're so early that people don't really understand what that truly means. Bitcoin is digital energy. And what I mean by that is it is non-conservative. It can be converted into matter or property. The IRS has labeled Bitcoin as actual property. It can get things done through proof of work. And proof of work is of the utmost importance because you can't get something from nothing. You have to show that you've put in a set of work, some labor, a little bit of a laborious process to actually gain a reward from it. And that's what Bitcoin is all about. Nikola Tesla told the world, if you want to understand the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. And if you think about Bitcoin, those three different examples are true throughout the algorithm, the protocol, the energy efficiency. Now, these are not terms that people think about on a day-to-day basis, of course. The internet, technology, and money all use energy and frequency, whether you believe it or not. But how does this fit into Bitcoin, and how does that Bitcoin equation fit into what I'm actually talking about in terms of digital energy? Simple. Bitcoin is the digital transformation of financial information that takes energy to complete. During these epochs or fourth turnings in history, shout out to the book The Fourth Turning, things come along and disrupt the status quo. Bitcoin is one of those things. As humanity evolves, so will its money. It's just natural, a natural technological advancement. And Bitcoin is that evolution for sure. Everything we do as human beings require energy. You have to eat food in order for it to be converted into energy that your body can utilize so you can function on a day-to-day process. Your heart runs on an electrical pulse. Bitcoin is powered by many computers worldwide working to maintain the Bitcoin blockchain through electricity. I could get into the intricacies of Bitcoin mining and renewable energy, but that's another discussion for another day. Tech companies have been doing this for decades, uprooting processes. During the industrial age, Microsoft, Apple, Google, they kind of dematerialized a lot of things that were difficult to do, such as, remember when people actually had to, get a Maps Quest or a Google a physical map and look to see where they wanted to go when they were traveling? We don't have to do that anymore because we have Google Maps, which does it for us through artificial intelligence, through satellites, and through GPS. So they've demonetized the map making industry. No one reads maps anymore because they have a mobile cell phone that allows them to do it. It's going to be the same concept with Bitcoin. Bitcoin is doing this layer by layer because all the payment rails will eventually be intertwined with Bitcoin's layer 2 or 3 applications, such as Cash App, the Lightning Network, etc. Stores of value like bonds or gold will demonetize once Bitcoin starts to make sense to intelligent investors. It's just a matter of time. Lastly, Bitcoin is the digital transformation of property, energy, money, and gold all in one. All these physical items have never been converted into digitized assets until Bitcoin has come onto the market. If that was the case, Google, Amazon, Tesla, Facebook would have figured it out already. Think about finding the fastest way to convert information peer-to-peer that is self-sufficient, cheap, and then insert Bitcoin into the way that you bank, trade, or store wealth. And then the aspect of this digital energy's potential comes to fruition.